Gonna review here and welcome to this Arsenal Norwich review. The game finished 1-0 to Arsenal, giving us the 3 points push above Man City for the day. So we're now in third, but Man City have a game today which could bring them back level and put us above us by goal difference. The game today wasn't very good, was it? As we've seen at the end of the season, like I said last game. But the game started off with Norwich dominating, with them having an early shot 5 minutes in by Redmond, I believe it was, on the edge of the box, who just smashed it. And any other keeper would not have saved that. But obviously we've got Petr, and he is the best keeper in the Premier League, I believe. And he made the save. Then Iwobi got down the pitch about 9 minutes in, and he had a shot at goal across the box, and it was shit. He just went straight out of play, and it didn't even go near the goal. But then we got down to Sanchez. He got it right down to post. He crossed it in. Sanchez volleyed. Sorry, he got in. They crossed it in to Sanchez at the front post, who volleyed it. The keeper just got it away, and Alonso Giroud, and I think what he did. He sort of fucked it up completely. But after that, Sanchez got down the wing again, and he was surrounded by about 3-4 players, and he couldn't do anything. He had no one to pass to, and although he is very skillful, 3v1, he's not getting out of that on the edge of the pitch. And then Sanchez got on the inside of the box again, like 23 minutes in, 24 minutes roughly, and he was turned away from goal, and he had nothing to do. He just had to fucking try and hit it, and it didn't go very well. Then towards the end of the half, fucking Houlihan of all players fucking had a shot. Petr pushed it away. The defence was a fucking shambles, and they passed it back to Petr, who had to fucking run the ball out of play himself because it was fucking atrocious defending. He should not have been given that ball back. Then it got to the very last minute, and Redmond had a shot on the box, and it was very close, just a slither wide of the fucking post, slightly right, and he would have had a fucking goal. So yeah, that was the end of the first half. But the second half, fucking hell. The first thing that happened was, Mertzberg was injured, so he fucked off the pitch, and he got swapped for Gabriel, and then Gabriel didn't do much really too. But then, fucking hell, Danny Welbeck was brought on. Good substitution. Everyone was thinking, oh yes, it's going to be for Giroud. Fucking took Iwobi off. What is that about, boys? Taking Iwobi off. Fucking Welbeck. What is Giroud still doing on that pitch? What the fuck was Wenger thinking? But oh my god, I was proved wrong. Fucking Giroud, man. Bellerin crosses the ball in. This is 50 minutes in. Bellerin runs down, crosses the ball in. Fucking Giroud heads it down straight to the feet of Welbeck, who just smashes it bottom corner. 1-0. That was a fucking great decision making. I went mental at TV when I found out Giroud was staying on the pitch, but then he actually went and helped us get the goal, so can't complain too much about that. Then it was Redmond crossing it into the post from Bacani, who'd been brought on, and Gabriel fucking hell slid underneath Bacani and just fucking touched that ball to safety, got it out for the corner, and the corner was good as well. It got crushed in. We put it out to the edge of the box. They had about 7 fucking shots at goal from the corner, but then we counter-attacked it, and we got about 4v2 of them, 5v2 of them, and we had 2 shots by Alexis, and it seemed no, he had 1 shot, sorry, and it just went straight to the fucking keeper. Just pathetic shot. Just went directly at the keeper. He just had to stand there and catch it. Pathetic. Then El Nene had a good run into the box, had a shot, didn't do anything. Then Ozil had a long shot from the edge of the box. Thought, oh yeah, this is good. John Ruddy pushes the ball over the crossbar, clearly touched it. Like that's his hand, that's the ball, bang over. Clearly touched it. Keeper gave it for a goal kick. What the fuck are these refereeing decisions? They're just shit. Like they are fucking dog shit. Like these referees need to be sorted out for next season. Fucking ridiculous, man. Then Özil, uh, later on, he kicked someone in the head, and the referee blew him and said, "Come back here," and he just walked off. Probably would have got away with it, but the referee saw him walk off, and the ref was like, "Fuck this shit, yellow card." And Özil was like, "What? What's a yellow card for?" You just fucking ignored the. You can't shrug a referee off like that and think you're gonna get away with it. It's ridiculous, Özil. Don't be such a fucking idiot. Like you did that. Like that would not have been the yellow card. You fucking did that for yourself, and there was no reason to do it. Just fucking listen to the referee, even though they've done shit decisions and pissed you off because you've been robbed of a corner. But don't fucking cry about it like a baby. Fucking listen to the ref, and you won't be such a dick, will he? Right, anyway, after that, Arsenal got a final counter from free kick, and great pass into the middle. Ramsey got to the last ball, had a little pass on to Giroud, but Giroud, as always, Giroud off fucking side, which meant we couldn't get a second, but that's how the game finished, 1-0 to the Arsenal against Norwich. Well, the crowd today, that's another thing to talk about. The fucking banners were flying. Wenger out, time for a change, a lot of time for the time for change banners. That doesn't necessarily mean Wenger out, it could mean the board, it could mean anything. Like, so everyone was saying, "Oh, time for a change means Wenger out." No, it doesn't. It means something needs to change at the club. And as all Arsenal fans, we should all agree with that fucking statement, man. It's fucking loud and clear. Just listen to the message. Time for a change. Not time for Wenger to go. Time for a change. The banner's like, let's say, support the team, not the regime. Wenger out, which is the banner I love today because it's a very strong message. That is the ones that say Wenger out. It's not the time for a change ones. People want the board to leave. Like changing. Something needs to change. I agree with you. Thanks for listening to this video. Remember to subscribe, comment, and like the video. See you next time on the Arsenal Review channel with the next Arsenal review. See you next time.